A reading from 2 Kings. Naaman, commander of the army of the king of Aram, was a great man, and in high favor with his master, because by him the Lord had given victory to Aram. The man, though a mighty warrior, suffered from leprosy. Now the Arameans on one of their raids had taken a young girl captive from the land of Israel, and she served Naaman's wife. She said to her mistress, "If only my Lord were with the prophet who is in Samaria, he would cure him of his leprosy." So Naaman went in and told his Lord just what the girl from the land of Israel had said. And the king of Aram said, "Go then, and I will send along a letter to the king of Israel." He went, taking with him 10 talents of silver, 6,000 shekels of gold, and 10 sets of garments. He brought the letter to the king of Israel, which read, "When this letter reaches you, know that I have sent to you my servant Naaman, that you may cure him of his leprosy." When the king of Israel read the letter, he tore his clothes and said, "Am I God, to give death or life, that this man sends word to me to cure a man of his leprosy? Just look and see how he is trying to pick a quarrel with me." But when Elisha the man of God heard that the king of Israel had torn his clothes, he sent a message to the king, "Why have you torn your clothes? Let him come to me, that he may learn that there is a prophet in Israel." So Naaman came with his horses and chariots, and halted at the entrance of Elisha's house. Elisha sent a messenger to him, saying, "Go, wash in the Jordan 7 times, and your flesh shall be restored, and you shall be clean." But Naaman became angry and went away, saying, "I thought that for me he would surely come out, and stand and call on the name of the Lord his God, and would wave his hand over the spot, and cure the leprosy. Are not Abana and Pharpar, the rivers of Damascus, better than all the waters of Israel? Could I not wash in them, and be clean?" He turned and went away in a rage. But his servants approached and said to him, "Father, if the prophet had commanded you to do something difficult, would you not have done it? How much more when all he said to you was, 'Wash and be clean'?" So he went down and immersed himself 7 times in the Jordan, according to the word of the man of God. His flesh was restored like the flesh of a young boy, and he was clean. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
A reading from the Gospel of Luke. The Lord appointed 70 others, and sent them on ahead of him in pairs to every town and place where he himself intended to go. He said to them, "The harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. Therefore ask the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest. Go on your way. See, I am sending you out like lambs into the midst of wolves. Carry no purse, no bag, no sandals, and greet no one on the road. Whatever house you enter, first say, 'Peace to this house.' And if anyone is there who shares in peace, your peace will rest on that person. But if not, it will return to you. Remain in the same house, eating and drinking whatever they provide, for the laborer deserves to be paid. Do not move about from house to house. Whenever you enter a town and its people welcome you, eat what is set before you. Cure the sick who are there, and say to them, 'The kingdom of God has come near to you.' But whenever you enter a town and they do not welcome you, go out into its streets and say, 'Even the dust of your town that clings to our feet, we wipe off in protest against you.' Yet know this, the kingdom of God has come near. Whoever listens to you listens to me, and whoever rejects you rejects me, and whoever rejects me rejects the one who sent me." The 70 returned with joy, saying, Lord, in your name even the demons submit to us. He said to them, I watched Satan fall from heaven like a flash of lightning. See, I have given you authority to tread on snakes and scorpions, and over all the power of the enemy, and nothing will hurt you. Nevertheless, do not rejoice at this, that the spirits submit to you, but rejoice that your names are written in heaven. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Good afternoon. Today I'm with you from our baptistry here at St. Michael and All Angels, and I wanted to provide a brief meditation on today's two readings. Let's begin by settling our breath. Let your shoulders drop. Slowly breathe in and out. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Let the noise of the world fade away as you enter this sacred place, this sacred space of reflection. Picture Naaman, powerful, respected, armored in reputation, but beneath it all, afflicted. Leprosy marked his skin, and pride marked his heart. He came seeking healing, expecting grandeur. But instead, he was told to wash in the muddy Jordan. Simple, humbling, offensive even. But healing didn't come through spectacle. It came through obedience, through surrender, through letting go of what he thought healing should look like. Where in your life are you resisting the simple path? What healing might be waiting for you if you let go of pride, of control, of expectations? Let the image of the River Jordan rise up in your mind. See yourself stepping into that water. 1 dip, 2 dips, 7 dips. Let the waters wash over your fears, wash over your doubts, wash over your need to understand, and let those waters cleanse you. Now, shift your gaze to the dusty roads of Galilee. Jesus sends out 70 ordinary people, 2 by 2. They take no money bags. They take no sandals, just the peace that's in their hearts and the message of the kingdom on their lips. They're told the harvest is plentiful, but the laborers are few. And they are warned, I send you out like lambs among wolves. And yet, they go. And they heal. and they proclaim. And they return rejoicing. Where is Jesus sending you this week? Not with perfection, but with peace. Not with certainty, but with trust. See, we don't need to be powerful. We don't need to have the right words at the right time and be eloquent speakers. We just need to go. We need to show up. We need to speak. We need to speak peace. And we need to love boldly. My friends, Naaman was healed when he obeyed. The 70 rejoiced not because demons submitted to them, but because their names were written in heaven. See, true joy isn't found in what we accomplish. It's in knowing that we are known, that we are loved, that we are sent, that we are healed. Let these words settle in your spirit this week. Go in peace. Wash and be clean. The kingdom of God has come near. In a few moments, we'll have an opportunity for just a few seconds of silence. Sit in that silence for a moment. Let the Spirit speak. When you're ready, open your eyes. Carry the peace with you. Because, my friends, you are healed. You are sent. You are loved.